if you haven't checked my YouTube channel yet, there is a lovely, brand spanking new video up of how I said I was going to eat 20 McDonald's cheeseburgers. Now, I'm not telling you that this is the lie. I'm not telling you that I'm not going to do it. I'm just telling you in case you haven't seen the video. Along with that video, something I had forgotten to mention was that I'm also going to be accepting questions for a Q&A video that I'm going to be doing here later in the week. So, comment on this stream, comment on the video that I posted about the McDonald's cheeseburgers, and well, on any video, if you put a comment down, I will be able to see it, and I will, if it's a question, then I will promptly respond to it in the video. So yeah, with all those announcements out of the way, without further ado, No Man's Sky, and this planet is kinda odd. Just the name of it, I can already tell everything on here is going to want to kill me, or it's going to be like supremely toxic, or I'm going to do a barrel roll right into the freaking terrain. That works too. Okay. So, there's a ton of water. A ton of water, meaning that everything that I'm trying to search for is buried beneath it. So, let's just go over here and, oh, hey, see? Here's something. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, the weather's wet, the sentinels are passive, flora is empty, and fauna is high, which means there's a lot of shit here. Ooh, what's that? Okay. So, I'm not sure if y'all can notice or not, but I am actually kind of terrified about that video, because I used to be a bigger dude. Like, I'm not saying that I'm small now, but I used to be even bigger. So, the fact that I was having trouble putting down 4 cheeseburgers made that video slightly more threatening. So it's like, yeah, you can barely put down 4. What happens when you have to eat like 17? Oh. That's gonna hurt. But, so knowing that now I'm not as chunky as I used to be, and not able to put down as much food as I was hoping, this kind of is horrifying in every respect of the word. Okay. So I found an alien monolith somewhere. That's nice. Oh, okay. Over there. So has anybody ever had a decision that they've decided to make and then immediately regretted it, right, like, imminently afterwards? Yeah, me too, because I know for stupid shit like that, people are gonna subscribe like hotcakes. And the worst part is, before the video was even up, see, I was going off of the basis that I had 2 subscribers. Well, apparently while I was uploading the video, in between checking, I had gotten a 3rd subscriber, which means I am terribly, terribly, terribly sorry for you third one. Oh, what's the first new video you seen, Jake? I seen the one where I ate 17 McDonald's cheeseburgers and vomited. Or wait, no, it wasn't even 17, it was like 10. And one of the best things was, I was looking at my sister, and I just looked at her and said, doesn't this count as prostitution? Hey, give me your likes and your, subscribers, or like this video and subscribe it, and I'll do a whole bunch of shit that will inflict bodily harm. Like, yeah, totally. That's how the game works, bro. No pain, no gain. So here's a comment for you. What is the most that you had ever put down on fast food? Obviously, mine is $43.68. Not joking. I literally paid $43.68 for some fucking cheeseburgers. So, if any of you have higher totals, please let me know. Make me feel better about myself, please, just slightly. I mean, I'm not saying I'll judge you for doing that, but just let me know that I'm not the only one who's ever done that. Because, I mean, this is a no-judge zone. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't get judged for ordering that many cheeseburgers. Okay. This is... What? Am I supposed to Skyrim my way up this bitch? Okay. So my inventory's full. Do I have ship inventory? Yes, I do. So, my plutonium, I can throw my plutonium into there. And then, sorry. Zinc in there too. Let's see if I can throw. Okay. I found nothing. I climbed all this way just to find absolutely nothing aside from some plutonium. Sometimes, game. Sometimes. Oh, definitely. Geronimo! Hopefully there's nothing in the sea that will kill me. Ugh. Just floating underwater, you know, one of my biggest fears. Like, extremely deep water just terrifies me for some... Whoa, that looks like an alien pod. Okay. Okay. So I'm realizing now I was a bit far off. Oh God. Is it? It must be raining or something. Okay, come on. Surface. shit. Okay. Gonna have to be quick about this. 4, 3, 2. Is there any way I can... Oxygen protection. Fuck. Please let there be like an air pocket or something in this. Come on. Surface. Oh jeez. Don't drown. Don't drown. Come on. How far up is the surface? Oh. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. 14 minutes in and I'm almost drowning to death. Actually, give me 1 second. Oh, sorry, never unmuted my mic. um, so yeah, for those of you who were here while the announcements weren't said, there is a new video up on my channel called Mickey D's Dipshittery. If you check it out, you will understand what one of the announcements is. I'm not really going to get into too much detail on here yet, because I've already, just rewind back to the beginning of the video, and then you'll understand what some of it was, but I go into more detail in the actual video itself. Oh, what else? I'm trying to think. Oh, and also I will be doing a Q&A, which just answer or ask questions in the comments, and I will compile a list, and once I think I have a decent enough list, then I will get back to you with that. I'm not going to answer Ron Scoville's, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I'm not going to answer that in the video for specifically Q&A itself. That will be answered right now. No Man's Sky. It's actually a really great game. It gets a lot of shit. I'm not exactly sure why. Basically, from what I understand, and this is just me going off of it, the developers were writing checks that their asses couldn't cash. That's at least what I'm getting out of it. If I'm wrong, well then I'm wrong. So, as far as I know, that's pretty much that. So, yeah. And sorry, Ron, I had my mic muted, so I was trying to answer your question, but for some reason I was like, wait, did I never turn my mic back on? Well, it is in a way, because, oh wait, atmospheric shit. You're not just on one singular planet, there's, like, entire galaxies that you can visit, and just for shits and giggles, have I discovered that planet yet? Nope, I haven't, so let's just go there. Yeah, so I play this an awful lot. I do some Destiny. Thinking about starting to do a Doom stream. Not sure how that's going to work out because I have only played like one level so far, and I'm trying to get the game mechanics down before I actually go into it, because this one I kind of went in just like, well, I don't know how to play this, so this will be fucking funny. So half of the like first videos I did for this were like not Destiny, No Man's Sky, what the shit, No Man's Sky, I did a thing, oh shit, I did a thing. Practically just making fun of myself while I'm trying to figure out, I have no idea what I'm doing. But now that I understand the game mechanics a little bit better, then it's kind of easier for me to make it enjoyable and also talk and be stupid at the same exact time, which is a skill, you know? So yeah. And half of these planets, I can't pronounce their names for the life of me, so please don't ask me to. Sorry. Because this one that I'm looking at... Oh, motherfuckers. Who's scanning my shit? Who's scanning my shit? Really? Really, bitches? You wanna die? You won't die. That's it. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. I dare you. Oh, so that's where your bitch asses are. Shit. Charge. Oh, come on. Oh, fucker. I was just charging. Ah, crap. That sucks. I was literally charging my shield as they struck the last few blows on me. You bag o' dicks. Now I have to go to where my grave is. And I'm not going to be able to freaking pulse there because it's too close to a planet. And let me guess, they stole some of my valuables too. If those punk bitches are there, oh, they will feel my wrath. All the wrath of a fat, angry white guy. That is the wrath that they will feel. I will talk to their managers. I will talk to their bosses. Who knows? I might even take up a complaint with HR because that is how upset I am with this disservice. Yeah, so you having fun? Having fun listening to a man and his stereotypes? Stereotyping himself? So who could ever truly say they took a trip to see their own grave? Oh, I'm still far out. There we go. Now time to actually go back to the thing I was trying to go back to. Did they just, like, not steal any of my shit? Like, none of it whatsoever? No, they did. Well, no, they stole almost everything. Asteroids, Ooh. That's a big one. Oh, and that's copper. Sweet, I needed copper or something. I wish I knew more about the game. It seems too simple on the surface. Gotta be more with all the shapes and patterns. Actually, yes there is. There's this thing called Atlas. It's like the Atlas interface. There's a lot of speculation behind it. In the beginning, it's brought up as something that could potentially help you, something that could hinder you. You're not really sure about what it is. So once you get into the game, there's immediately the option of will you go with Atlas to try and help you, or will you just kind of wing it and get the end game is getting to the center of the universe. So if you accept this alien life form's help, then you at least get some guidelines as to where you can go in order to help further your expedition, as it were. And whenever I get to this planet down here, I will show what a monolith actually is, because in this episode I don't believe I have done really anything yet. So hopefully find something fairly simple, fairly early on. But first I'm going to hit this up because this seems like it's actually a decent place. Is there I believe that is a landing pad. Please let it be. Nope, just landing right in the middle. Oh wait, yeah, there is a landing pad. That's nice. Okay. Bountiful, extreme winds, and then standard. Okay, so I gotta be careful for them winds, yo. And there are also different alien species. There is the Korvax, which I'm currently aligned with, which this is a Korvax. There are the Gek, and they look kind of like frogs with beaks. And then there are another one. I'm not sure which. Okay. And, like, you can learn a language throughout. You can learn all of the languages. And I had a viewer previously who had stated that with all of the languages together, there's like 1,111 words or some shit like that. So right now I'm just trying to go through and understand the Korvax language. So right now, as you can see, he is saying something, but I only have a few words because those are the words I learned. Help, Korvax, oxide required. So out of all those 4 words and all the other gobbledygook, then I can determine that, okay, this dude needs oxides. So I'm going to give him the 10 oxides, and then he rewards me with something. Now, based on what you get, if like you misunderstand somebody, and then, oh hey, I earned a trophy. If you misunderstand somebody, and then it's like, boom, well, you get nothing, and this dude's pissed off at you, which isn't really fun. I've done that to about, I'm gonna say close to half of the people I've met. So, and see, they have different like milestones for stuff. You can meet a certain amount of aliens, know a certain amount of words. It goes based off of how much you put into the game is how much you get out of it, basically. And you can always get new technology for your multi-tools and such, which makes it really easy to every facet of your character you can basically change. The red object, that was an encyclopedia. Whenever I went up to it, I opened it up and learned a word. Now, as it's saying, my inventory is full, so I should probably see about trying to sell some shit. Let's see. And there's a lot of stuff that you can do along with meeting new things, meeting new aliens. Like, you can analyze some of the locals, get credits for the information that you provide. That kind of just looks like one of those meerkats with a giant shell. There are tracking beacons, which is right here. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to need to scrap something. I'll scrap carbon because put it in the life support, and then I'll delete it. Because now, if I just get 10 plutonium, which I can switch over from there. Oh, I did a bad. And there's mining too. Sorry, I'm trying to just grab as much of this as I can while going along with it. This gun that I have here, it shoots bullets, or it shoots a bullet setting, mining laser. So, I got the plutonium I needed. Now I just need to transfer over to there. And there's a whole crafting space to it as well. I'm sorry I'm not the best at explaining stuff. Where do those power cables around the building go to? I think those are just there for decoration because a lot of them are kind of just, well, here, there, and everywhere. I haven't really seen anything outside of, like, oh, they're just kind of around the area, you know? But I am going to kind of skip ahead and look for a monolith so that I can show you that, because now that we're getting the more recent alien endeavors, which is this settlement, then I can go around showing you what the ancients had left. And this is the primary way of learning words. And a lot of things I figured out don't do much or don't do anything at all. Like, coming in here, I can't mess with any of this.